Hi, my name is Jim Roman. I graduated from Westminster Choir College in 2014 with a bachelor's degree in organ performance and sacred music, and then again in 2016 with my master's in organ performance. I'm originally from Morristown, New Jersey, about 40 minutes south of Westminster, but not to be confused with Morristown, New Jersey, that's up north. Currently, I live in Houston, Texas, where I serve as the associate organist at St. Luke's United Methodist Church, and I'm on the faculty at the Bridges Academy of Fine Arts, where I teach piano and organ. I knew that Westminster was where I needed to be after I attended the Summer Organ Institute in 2009. It was somewhat close to home. I had a very tight-knit community and a culture that I loved, but most importantly, it's where I found people who were just like me, who I didn't think existed. Even though I was primarily an organist, one of my favorite things about being a student were the amazing choral opportunities I was able to participate in, everything from chapel choir to symphonic choir, as well as my time in Williamson Voices. They're just countless memories and amazing experiences that you can't get anywhere else. I think Westminster is a great choice for potential music students because not only does it offer the high-quality musical training that you'd expect to find in a conservatory setting, but it also offers students countless opportunities to perform in professional settings with real professional musicians. I mean, I was performing alongside the Philadelphia Orchestra and the New York Phil at the age of 21, and that's just not normal. And it's one of the many unique opportunities that Westminster has to offer. You also get the chance to make connections with some really incredible people, not only fellow students, but also with important people in the field. Many of the connections I made along the way remain and continue to shape my own life and career to this day. It's so hard to just pick one memory that stands out as a favorite. Obviously, performing works like the Verdi Requiem or the Bernstein Mass with the Philadelphia Orchestra and Yannick were musical highlights for me for sure. But oftentimes, I think the annual services of readings and carols remain my fondest memories of Westminster. Performing to a full Princeton chapel alongside organ, brass, and the choirs is just a truly remarkable experience that there's no words for. And just thinking about the candlelight processional gives me chills still. In addition to the musical training, I think Westminster prepares you to be an actual working musician. I learned how to balance a normal college workload on top of rehearsals, performances, and a church job. And it wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. And that's life. It also teaches you how to conduct yourself, I think, in a respectful and professional manner. So often we had to take off our student hat and wear a professional hat because of the opportunities that were presented to us, whether that was at a rehearsal at Carnegie Hall or the church job I was working on the weekends, still as a representative of the school. So when I got out into the real world, it didn't seem so foreign to me, and I felt comfortable expanding on what I learned at Westminster. If I had to offer one piece of advice for those pursuing a career in music, especially sacred music or organ like myself, it would be that you don't have to make it big to be successful, but to always work like you have made it big. If you're able to make it as a concert artist who tours the world, that's great. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but it's often the churches and small arts organizations, I think, where you're able to have the biggest impact on people's lives. And it won't always be an easy or clear path, and sometimes you'll have to piece your life together. But if you have a passion to do so, I think you'll find that it's well worth the effort. I just want to say best of luck to all of you deciding which school is right for you. I never once regretted choosing Westminster. The 6 years I spent there were truly some of the best, and I would do it all over again if given the chance. I think that I speak for all alumni when I say that Westminster will always remain my home away from home.